I was pretty excited when I heard that Jennifer Kale was announced as a card coming to Snap. It's like that
I understood that reference.
feeling because she's such an obscure character and I actually know her from the Ghost Rider comics. Okay, let's get to how she is basically a stored value Psylocke in a bit. But first, who is Jennifer Kale? Well, she comes from a long line of Kale. She comes from a long line of sorcerers, one of whom was Noble Kale, a host to the spirit of vengeance, or a Ghost Rider. It's a curse that the Kale family has passed down the generations, affecting the firstborn child of each generation. Johnny Blaze and Daniel Ketch, both Ghost Riders, they're technically Jennifer Kale's cousins. So Jennifer was attuned to the mystic arts since birth and began studying her family's history of magic. She trained in the mystic arts, teamed with Man-Thing for a bit, tried to leave that magic stuff behind, but she kept getting pulled back into all kinds of magical conflicts, including all the stuff with the Ghost Riders. At one point, she was recruited by Doctor Strange to a group called the Witches. She usually pops up during mystical conflicts, and at one point she joined the new Midnight Suns and fought against Marvel zombies. During Norman Osborn's Dark Reign, Jennifer was actually killed by Victoria Hand. She used dark magic to resurrect herself and is back to protecting the world from mystical threats. In Marvel Snap, Jennifer Kale is a 2-energy, 3-power card with the ability Activate. Next turn, you get +1 energy. So a Psylocke you can save for a later turn. I guess that's a positive way of looking at her. The downside though is, as with all Activate cards, if you draw her late, she's kinda useless. Like she's literally just a 2-3 if you play her on turn 5. Man, I don't know. I see some potential, but there are so many better ways to ramp. Like, I don't know if a one-time stored value +1 energy is going to be that impactful. But okay, I do see one very strong use case for Jennifer Kale, an archetype that has fallen in popularity, High Evo. More specifically, the float energy High Evo style of deck. So she gives you the flexibility to either ramp out a card early or give an extra energy so your Cyclops or Hulk can proc. Yeah, it requires a bit of future planning, but you get my point. Also, this style of deck uses magic to give you a turn 7, so you can skip turn 6 and finish with Infinite and a free She-Hulk, right? Well, with Kale on board, you can activate her on turn 5, don't play a card, and then on turn 6, you now have 7 energy to play that Infinite and a 1-cost She-Hulk. I know it seems a bit copy, you can do that with Lunar Snow too, but if you don't have Lunar Snow or you don't want to give your opponent that extra energy, hey, Jennifer Kale could be a good substitute here.
I haven't seen you since I made a really pointed effort to never run into you again.
Hey, what other synergies do you see with Jennifer Kale? Let me know in the comments. She comes to Snap in Series 4, and you know,